This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Waite Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Well, good evening, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is a rare evening version of your primetime forecast. We typically bring this to you every morning around 6 a.m., but I am involved in training this week at conference up in Brasstown Valley, Georgia, and so we'll be bringing you an evening version of your forecast today and probably again tomorrow. Thank you to Genesis Waite Clinic in downtown Roanoke for being a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. Stop by and talk to Melissa and the crew. Give them a call at 334-863-LOSS, or you can check them out online at genesiswaiteclinic.com. And also, don't forget, for all of your insurance needs, it's Jamie Dukas. He can save you money. All you got to do is click the link at the top of the video, scan the QR code, or give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770 to find out how much money Jamie Dukas can save you with Alpha Insurance. Also, be sure you head over to our YouTube channel. You want to click that subscribe button. It is free, and that little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. No severe weather across the southeast today. Maybe a rumble of thunder or two down there along the Louisiana coast back over toward Houston, Texas, but nothing across East Alabama or West Georgia. Then on Tuesday, got to go to Michigan or back up to the northwest to get into some thunder. And then on Wednesday, it's the Northwest. Nothing across East Alabama or West Georgia. Looking at the tropics, still watching that area of disturbed weather down in the Caribbean. Got a pretty good chance of developing into something there. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Right now, it doesn't seem to pose a threat for the Gulf of Mexico. Current conditions, currently it is 62 outside under clear skies, wind out of the east-southeast at 1, gusting to 2. Humidity is 65%. Barometric pressure at 30.33. Dew point is at 50 degrees. High temperature today was 62 degrees. That's our current temperature. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:09. Sun sets on Tuesday evening at 4:41 p.m. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Becoming mostly cloudy this evening, down to 46 for your overnight temperature. Then on Tuesday, it'll be a cloudy day. I think most of the day is rain-free, though. 63 your high tomorrow, down to 46 on Tuesday night. We'll introduce a 50% chance of rain, most likely after midnight on Tuesday night. We'll maintain a 60% chance of light rain on Wednesday. But look at that temperature. We only make it into the mid-50s for your daytime high. 50% chance of rain Wednesday night, 30% chance on Thursday, and a 30% chance on Friday. Big, huge question mark here about the rain. We have a very unique weather system set up across the southeastern United States, where we have a ridge of high pressure to the north and developing low down in the Gulf of Mexico. It really depends on which one of those systems win the battle here as to how far north that rain is going to extend. Right now, it looks like the I-80 corridor, or basically Montgomery to Columbus south, will stand the best chance of seeing rain over the next 24 to 48 hours, though I think we will see some showers across East Alabama and West Georgia. I think the 1-inch totals are going to be South Alabama, probably from Mobile to Andalusia, back over to Dothan, then maybe on over to around Albany stands the best chance of seeing that 1-inch rain total over a couple of 2 or 3 days. East Alabama, West Georgia, probably in the half-inch range. I just don't see that rain making it that far north. We have that northeast flow coming down out of the northeast, which is kind of pushing that rain shield back down to the extreme southern counties of Alabama and the northwest Florida panhandle. We should go back to mostly sunny skies by the time we make it to Saturday. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this evening showing that rain that I'm talking about down there across southern Alabama, southern Mississippi, and down to around New Orleans. And if I'll push the radar up a bit, you can see that developing low pressure down here in the Gulf of Mexico. And that's just going to continue riding right along the coast, crossing Florida somewhere around Tampa. And so it's going to keep that rain shield across the southern tier of counties in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, southern Georgia. Florida stands at the absolute best chance of getting any significant rainfall over the next couple of days. But as we bring you in a little bit closer this evening, you can see that we are rain-free across East Alabama and West Georgia at this hour. And don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Don't forget to text the word alert to 256-540-8664. And folks, let me say this. If you have tried this number before and you didn't get through or it just didn't work, that's probably because we were giving you the wrong number. The correct number is 256-540-8664. So be sure you try it again with the correct number. I promise you'll get through. I've done it. And I was able to get through and set up my account just fine. You'll receive important information from the Randolph County Emergency Management Agency. If you text the word alert to that number, it'll give you the link where you can go and sign up. HyperReach is brought to you by the Randolph County Commission. If you own a business, you're part of a civic organization, a municipal or county government, and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, such as Southern Auction Solutions, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.